Yo. Man, I tell you, why you think I come to say something like that, man? I just come to chill, bro. I can't come in and be,
This ain't the playbook though, but man, I picked one good one the other night, nigga, but this ain't the one. That's for sure. This
What up, Leo?
What up, my boy? Man, I'm gonna
what the
tell you,
fuck? That nigga shifted 2 feet. That's the
man. You need to
fucking shit
try
I ever
that.
seen.
You need to go with them Jets or Kansas City, man.
I got Jets playbook right now, nigga.
Hey,
Boy.
I'm gonna tell you, Jets playbook right now is pretty good.
Man, I don't know, nigga.
And Kansas
It's
City.
not looking. I swear this was the one I was doing good with the other night, but nigga, I don't know. I used what the Bills. I think the Bills, the Ravens, and the Jets. One of them, nigga, I was raw with, but nigga, this ain't looking too raw right now, nigga. This nigga T talking about, nigga, you got the same playbook. Nigga, I said, nigga, you ain't seen one play that I do all the time, nigga. I ain't used one of them plays. That's not even in this motherfucker. So what the fuck you talking about?
I ain't even played with the Ravens playbook yet. I'm finna try them out, see what's up though. I'm gonna say Kansas City, New Orleans, the Bills, and I'm gonna tell you another playbook you need to try. Minnesota's the shit too.
Or no. I don't think I did.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
You gotta go and practice as soon as one it was.
I can't go on practice, nigga. That shit be fucked to me. I don't like this shit at all.
You gotta go practice, nigga.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They're not being moved up the line. Kept their shoulders
never
square
touched that nigga
and gave their
face,
teammates
man.
time
Nigga
to
touched
fight
his
to the
fucking
ball
shoulder.
and limit that gain.
Quit being a referee, bro.
To throw is Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
And nigga T was looking for you, lit up. You had another nigga headband at 11. T was like, man, where this nigga's at? Nigga don't want to see me.
No, it won't, because when he gets going,
When you mean last night?
opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll
You was
draw
in the party
defense
earlier
towards
with
him
us.
in the middle of the field.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I
man.
wasn't.
Receivers are getting involved as this
I
game
just got on.
In the party.
I just got on.
Oh, no, yeah, that was that. Yeah, but you were saying, what's up?
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the
earlier.
defense. Great
Oh, I
job there.
said, no, that would happen.
Oh, you was talking about that dude?
They
Yeah.
won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no
Bro,
space
Hey,
to try
hey,
and
that
run.
nigga had
Really
us
nice
dying
job
the other night,
swarming to the
nigga.
ball carrier.
That nigga, he said, son.
Now Dobbins
I said,
again
boy,
on
shut up,
second
nigga. I said,
down.
boy, you
They
ain't
push
never,
forward
nigga,
for a
ever
couple
beat
to
me,
the
nigga. Like, shut the
34.
fuck up. He said, nigga, I beat you in my dreams, nigga. Nigga, me and Isaac started dying laughing, nigga. I said, hey, that was a good one, nigga. I said, I get that to you, nigga. Hey, that was a good one, come, man. I'm like, nigga, we gotta give it to you on that one, nigga.
That nigga that fucking throws the fuck off. He's a power.
On third down, Jackson. Open man is Flowers. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And every time you step on a field,
You won't
coaches
play
are
5
always
yards
gonna talk about how
underneath,
important
man.
tackling is in a
You
ball
won't play
game.
5 yards
In this
underneath,
one,
I'm gonna smoke that
especially
shit.
so. You can't allow these
I'm
guys
gonna
to break
smoke
free and
that
get
shit.
extra yards after contact.
I like
That's
about
exactly
this.
what
I
happens
like
here.
about this
That
24.
can't continue as this game
You
goes
can't
on.
score, man. You barely scored
On
on there. I
first
like
and
about
10,
this
it's
24.
Jackson.
They
It'll buy
slowed
some
this
time
just down
by.
so you can see, bro. That's the only thing I like about this shit. This ain't that fast.
Hey, this shit faster than that last year.
Fuck no, this is slow, bro.
Shit, don't
This is
don't sleep on this Ravens offense, man. Oh shit, don't sleep on this Ravens offense.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows
Boy,
he's got another
my nigga Poon taught me that. Just put J.K. Dobbins at the right over there and send that nigga straight on out. Can't nobody can't nobody stop. My nigga Poon taught me that. It only work on certain plays.
Yeah, it's not gonna work, nigga. Especially you know my plays that I could. That's why I came with a different play.
From the end zone, here comes Eskridge.
See what
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Why you left my hey, yeah. That nigga came back like a motherfucker though, boy.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
That nigga be
I keep baiting your stupid ass in on that shit, man. On that nigga, man. That pussy shit, man. On you with that. That's the last 3 games you was done trying to do that pussy ass shit. I told you I'm checking that nigga 8-8. I'm doing that pussy shit no more, man. Since the computer don't want fucking check in his position. The fuck? All the fucking bonking. Get off of me, man.
Prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset.
Nigga only playing 5 yards. Get him up top. Put this stupid ass up top. 5 yards.
Each and every time,
Fuck
either
out of
able
here, man.
or try and get us
Shit,
ahead
whack as
and try and
fuck.
keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Shit,
Here's
whack.
Smith now on 2nd down. And that's caught inside the 35.
If you come about that, bitch, you gonna put them niggas on 15 and 25.
Yards.
I promise you that. Bust your stupid ass up.
Now Gino on 1st down. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards.
He's gonna push it out.
Like it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Man, what the fuck, Burrow? The man is wide open.
Wide open, bro. He was wide open too.
And then I'm pressing motherfucking I'm pressing fucking wide and hit this nigga. This nigga would not throw the ball.
Working with a 2nd
bro.
and 3.
That shit
What happened? He went throw the ball again?
Now to the
I
ground. Here's
was
Walker.
finna throw that shit, man.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the
This
first
nigga
down.
bunt. I know this much. Oh, this nigga hitting me and everything. Wow.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Touchdown.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
What the fuck?
Now
God,
Gino.
what I tell you, boy, that's that shit.
Throw out wide to Walker. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
That nigga knew all. Hey, that nigga. Hey, as soon as he seen me break the pocket, he said, this thing right here."
To Smith. Dancing to his left.
Dude, he's like, "Hold on, man, this nigga right hurt."
And be intercepted. Picked off by David Ojabo. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Wow, I threw it right to him.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news.
My ass whooped over
Looking for Evans, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. He won't get in, but they are going to have the football in a great spot. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That nigga punished my ass.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
T, you got another one in you?
He whooping the dog shit out of you.
T?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
My ghetto.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
My ghetto.
So 1st and 10
My
now
ghetto.
from the 30.
25, nigga, you're OG.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not after
Everlito right now, 6 games straight. Nigga,
I would say that this defense has done as
over there
good a
talking
job
big
on
shit.
him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Talking big shit, I'm keeping it me.
Lito, you know what I'm doing? Lito,
Throw on second
you know
down
what
to
I'm
Smith.
doing right now?
They're complete to Smith and Jigba. And he will get enough for a
Yeah,
first
he
down, and that will lead us
He need to keep
the
beating you
2
like
and
that. He don't need to bet you. Just keep whooping you.
No, hey, see, Lito, shut up, nigga, shut up. So, you see what I'm doing right now is I'm letting the nigga win a bunch of times, you feel me? So
Bait
that
him
way
up.
when we start betting,
And they'll
nigga,
send the
you feel
tight
me?
end in motion left.
Then nigga, he gonna be like, there's no glitch ass nigga right here, man.
You
Straight ahead, Walker.
Hey, you got the same spray,
This
bro?
down to the 15
Yeah, this time I
for a
did.
pickup of
That
4.
play was, I don't know which one it was. I was
You
playing
gonna
with
listen
this
to
guy. I was
motherfucking Isaac and fucking Frito, man. You a
Nah,
fucking
nigga,
bitch.
I switched up
Exactly
and
right.
tried.
I would
Nigga, I
say
should
they've
have went all
contained
3
him
games.
very well.
I should. I fucked it up.
Listen, man, them niggas get trade.
But it's cool though, cause it's like at least
Reason only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll leave him with a
Nah, but
third and 2.
see, I need to switch playbooks because nigga, y'all niggas know I run the same 5 plays. Nigga. I've been running them for the last 5 years, nigga. So anybody that's been playing, nah, your shit a little different now. This year you came with a little.
Really hit as he releases it, and that'll throw it complete.
They took that bunch combination out of fucking the same play, bro. They guided with it with fucking fullback and linebacker.
Yeah, tight end. Shit.
I meant to say tight end and shit.
Here we go on 4th. Smith.
Not linebacker, tight end and fullback.
That's complete. He's got
Come
Smith
on,
and
can you
Jigba.
just fucking
Touchdown, Seahawks.
swear it's only the kickoffs that be doing that shit. The kickoffs and like trying to add a nigga like send you an invite or something, then they could be scrolling or try to pick a play and they scroll up and down. And that makes it inside it just fucked up. It just be like up or down and stuff. True.
You could break free off of this.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how that was intentional drive. Guy ran back in the pocket, man.
Oh, you had a fucking receiver to the sideline. That's why.
Offense at the line, set to get going. Charles,
Can't
we'll
get
see
no
what they
attention
can
from
do.
him.
They're
The
not a
receiver
ton of
towards their
time
area.
left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone.
Lito, you say you came with the Ravens playbook this time?
Just a little more animated.
Yeah.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
My first thought is
It's working all
surprise,
right.
because that's one of the better tight
I
ends
do still
around.
dropping
I've seen
balls
him
like a
pull in balls
motherfucker,
like
though.
this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Ferguson.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You threw it to the right nigga? My nigga. Give me a bottle of water from my hand.
Now Jackson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Thank you. I'm about to give you a
In the
cookie.
middle of the field that's pumped up in the air. I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and
So
10.
you ain't getting nothing to eat till tomorrow.
Now it's Jackson. They've got his man complete.
I'm putting on my fucking line down.
53 yards. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of
Putting me
scrimmage.
on the fucking safety.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. Touchdown. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game.
Ooh, that
in
nigga
the
shook the
final
fuck out
seconds
my
of the
nigga.
half.
Hit.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell you throwing to.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
You so used to throwing that blitz shit, just throwing that bitch anywhere. And the nigga gonna come grab it. But I went to YouTube and they showed me how to play this nigga.
So
Yeah.
the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away
Ain't
in
none
the
of that
final
pussy
stages
shit.
of the half.
None of that
It's
pussy
fielded
shit
right
Lito
at
no
the goal
more.
line. Oh, a good looking
None of
return
that glitch
set up
ass shit he
here.
be doing, man. Oh, he gonna be quiet. He
do it
gonna
for
say,
the
I
end of
was
the
on the
second
phone
quarter.
and all
This
that.
is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hooty hoo, what you gonna do? Went to that lab and found out. I meant to say YouTube, and a nigga told me what to do to this bitch ass nigga.
And we welcome you back live now inside
Nigga
the
told me
booth
what to
alongside
do to
Charles
this bitch
Davis.
ass
We're
nigga
gonna go ahead and
this year,
set
man.
and ready to rock.
I love how they slow this bitch down, bro.
And ready to get get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He thought I was going to throw it over there with the hooker.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2.
Oh,
this is a high all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help my team and break this streak of offense?
Smith for this throw finds Smith and Jigba. Finding space at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Come on, man, Mixon, what the fuck is you slowing down for? Fuck, the end zone is right there.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Hey,
That would be
with
real
my
good.
ass.
There's no when that phone call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you
All
get a chance
day.
to take a big
Me
shot
too, bro.
downfield,
I can never
that's
do
a
that
lot of
fucking
fun,
route.
and they
I can
missed
do
an
it in
opportunity.
practice. Been offense. Missed that bitch there. Good thing that bitch hit the tip of the ball on the goal.
Yeah, you was 2 yards back, nigga. You was missing that motherfucker. What the fuck? I can't.
This dude just, what the fuck happened? This dude just logged out the game, man.
You knew you was trying to punish them, nigga. What was the score?
It was tied up, 14-14. He had it was tied up. He had some kind of disconnect or something.
Carlin out here fucking with it, nigga. Back to the basics, man. On this nigga, man. Let's go, man.
I was looking for the
I
pass.
gotta start
What you gonna
running
do,
again.
man?
I gotta start running again, nigga.
Man, you know you can't run no fucking ball on me,
I
nigga.
gotta get my run game back, nigga. That's what it is, nigga. Y'all niggas got me out here throwing 70 times, nigga, and nigga, I ain't no
You
passer.
say that shit every time, man. It's just stupid ass. Nigga gonna
my
shut
shit
him
back.
down. I'm gonna
You
shut
ain't
him
shutting nothing
down.
down. You ain't shutting nothing down.
And the
nigga.
nigga gonna,
I'm about to shut your mouth, nigga.
I'm going
Shut
to
your
shut him
mouth, nigga.
straight on your ass.
I'm gonna play with the Bills. I ain't played with the Bills yet.
Oh, them bitches, they're fresher.
He don't finna jump off too. He not
Oh,
gonna
no,
see
no, no,
me.
no, 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 no. Go, motherfucker, go, go. Oh, shit.
Hey, that nigga had turned around. That nigga was trying to scoot. He was like, come on, nigga, get your ass out of here, nigga. Get
Oh,
your ass
NFL
out
on
of here.
EA Sports brings us to the banks of the
That
Ohio
nigga
River
finna
and
go put that
Paycor
thought on
Stadium
your
in
ass.
Cincinnati. Today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle.
Oh, I ripped
It
the
should
hole.
be
That
a
was
good
cut
one,
off.
as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Dude, get out the first quarter.
11.
Yeah, the whole game.
Burrow going to give this to
I
Mixon.
knew you was doing it too. That motherfucker. He's good shit. You waited till the front. Hey, I was like, man, shit. Hey, I tried to get it, then I'm like, nigga, I went too far. I can't get back.
Burrow going to get these out to Boyd on the perimeter. It's a Bengal first down, pickup of 11. Mixon with a first down carry.
I'm not a man, but nigga, no man.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Fuck
I
is
feel
the
like I
man?
could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Give him 4 on the carry, and we'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard run.
Right through there.
If they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And that's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I thought maybe that nigga was like fucking all about it here or whatever.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Like yesterday or the day before, I was like,
Come on, man.
Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd.
and I was like, boy, let me get that bottle right here, right?
A great play there.
Grabbed it. He said,
With
hold on,
an
nigga.
amazing diving
You ain't
catch.
getting this bottle for that
Bengals
price,
are on the
boy.
board first here
He
this
said, nigga, this ain't
afternoon.
supposed to be sitting right there.
Extra point by
Hey, nigga,
McPherson.
hey,
Up and
last 2
good.
months I've been
And
buying
it's
that
now a
bottle.
7-0
Look,
game.
nigga. Hey,
After the
hey,
touchdown,
nigga,
McPherson on to kick this one away.
This ain't supposed to be
From
right
the
here.
end zone, Deontay Hardy will
You
bring
gotta
it
get
out.
on there, huh?
Hard
And he'll be
ass out
stopped
for
right
2
around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the
That right
24.
here. Hey, they got the $35
Allen
bottle
and the Bills now with
for
a 1st and 10
$7.99, nigga.
at their own 24.
Nigga, hey, I've been buying that shit, nigga, 2 bottles every day, nigga. I can get 2 of those
They'll
for the
run
price
to the
of what?
former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian
I'm like,
Harris.
I'm
Nowhere
gonna
to
tear
go
their
that
ass up,
time.
nigga.
Might have gotten a yard.
It's over with out.
Hey, but I was like,
No
give me
doubt
that right
about it.
there.
A really
Grab
nice
it.
job
Like,
there by the defense,
nigga,
not
hold
allowing
on,
him to get to the
man. Nah,
perimeter.
nigga, this ain't.
But that
Nah,
means your
you ain't
defense
getting
advantage, your outside
7.99.
linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there. And not giving ground.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. Now he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5.
Wow, nigga, man. Wildcat to the house.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First down, Bill.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Put it fly. They got on pilot gear. No. Oh, I fucked up.
Get that
It's
nigga. Keep
over.
moving.
It's over.
Forward that shit. Give me
It's
the ball.
over.
Touchdown, nigga. That's what I want, man. You sucker. Let's go, nigga.
Oh,
You ain't getting 7 straight, nigga. What's wrong with you? Dumbass, nigga.
And again, it's Allen. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Do that shit and do that shit again,
End up
nigga.
putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Hey, that nigga
Fuck it.
Back to the arrow and 2nd down. It's Allen.
fuck that.
Eluding the pressure right.
Fuck that.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Allen now looks to throw.
And still get a nigga 12
He's
yards?
got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Complete to Stephon Diggs. It's a pickup of 6.
From the gun, it's Allen.
And 4. At the Bengals
Flushed out right.
42-yard line.
And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
22 yards.
I noticed that you hype that shit a little quick now, nigga.
For Cook. And he gets halfway home.
You don't like to
from
let
the
a
10 to
nigga
the
sit
5 on a
shit.
pickup of 5.
Oh shit! I'm lucky that nigga.
They run for the first
I
time.
clicked on him too. Right off the bat.
Tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Why are you catching the ball like that, nigga?
Pickup of only a yard. And it'll be 4th down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive.
Take that shit off the roof.
Just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage. They certainly weren't giving up much more than that. But you just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there. Being able to get
What the
lower
fuck,
in the defensive front.
Juke the fuck out of his ass. Nigga, that whole man, you one-on-one.
Nigga, I went the wrong road. I mean, think about what the lineman is supposed to just stay right there with the
on the
straight up.
clock, second
My
quarter,
side of this open the
7-0
whole
ball game.
Oh, sorry, ass thing.
Nah, missed the field goal. Fuck it, I get it for half.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
And as the big body stop him at the wall. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 times.
There we go.
Now it's
There we go. There we go.
Reggie Gilliam taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7
Y'all
here
niggas gonna
in
push
quarter
them
number 2.
forward. Come on, we got him in the backfield. What y'all
Shit, I'm so used to kicking footballs with my punter, with my kicker, man. Shit.
You can't kick
With
that
Tucker,
girl.
man, I hit the button with this nigga. This like this motherfucker spinning fast or something.
Hey.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
You said this shit fast?
No, I'm playing with the Bills.
Oh yeah, you used to, yeah.
And he'll be brought down right on the
Yeah,
track of the 20.
yeah, I'm playing with the Bills right now. I'm like, dang.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. Jamar Chase. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase.
What the fuck, Jordan? This is wide open. Oh,
The Bengals have taken the lead.
They're kissing and hugging.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah, I gotta get score 6.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
You know, them old niggas been stuck in their ways, nigga. Nigga don't want to change, nigga. Good chance, nigga. You better not fumble again, bitch.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go,
Okay,
it's
who
been
you
a
gonna
tight
get
game.
there,
You figure
dog?
we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. On play action, Allen. Here's a diving catch right side. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs laying himself out in the end zone. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Hey.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
What a punt, boy. What a fucking punt.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Completes it to Davis. He's into space past the 25. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That hooker a savage, nigga.
I ain't even look for that big one, bro. I locked on my fucking receiver.
It's his fullback. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And this is something you don't see too much of. Fullbacks trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice job there getting lost out in space and comes up with a really nice game.
Get your ass out the game.
Allen gonna throw. And this is gonna be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are gonna take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Look at that. Let's go, man.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I can't believe you do that, motherfucker. 3 seconds, I thought you was just gonna try to run the ball. But you know how.
Welcome back, Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter.
I know, and I.
Oh, get that nigga, my nigga. Oh,
go,
here we
go.
Come on, baby. Oh, give me the ball. Touchdown.
Get my shit. Get my shit, nigga. Ain't no safety. I'm in the end zone.
Why you keep catching it like that?
I keep on forgetting, bro. I forget. This year you can't. You high guy, you can't come out the end zone.
He's dropped at the 17.
Yeah, you can't come out the end zone.
That's what I'm saying. So why do you keep catching like that? That's what I'm asking. I mean, again.
I'm so used to doing that shit.
Hey, you know, niggas looking their way.
Things and said we're
Right.
fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? He's to the 10.
I gotta get that shit. That muscle memory out, bro.
Bills touchdown. Damian Harris, 83 yards.
Oh,
and the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Bass on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Gotta hit that nigga a little quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that.
Gotta be quicker than that.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
About time that nigga stayed in the circle one time for a nigga, man.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. From the 46, here's 2nd and 2. And they go play action now. Burrow. And he's going to be sacked.
Come here, Nick.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
11 mighty, 11 MT, K, 11 MT, hey, K.
From midfield now, Burrow. To Mixon on the check down.
Oh, you got me
He's
close,
able to take
man.
it across midfield
I
before
don't know
going
if
out of
this work. Watch
bounds.
this here.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And
Keep
now
covering
fourth
him.
down.
Bump him out the route.
Pretty simple. Block
Come here,
up all
bitch.
of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Got him, man. He don't want
They'll try and throw forward with
it.
Burrow.
He's good.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to have the Bengals first down.
Oh, he got me
As
for
he
cash.
gets a little more than he needed.
I'm
4
kick it, though.
yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. Inside handoff to Mixon. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
What happened to sell son?
Again, it's Mixon. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Unfortunately for you, you've been around me for a little while now, so you know me as well as anyone and how I look at a game. I don't ever advocate abandoning anything, but in this case, I'm going against my own thought process. You got to change it up. You got to start throwing it around a little bit, finding ways to try and move the ball because keeping on the ground just isn't working for them.
Yeah, maybe get him the
I know,
ball out
that's
of the
what I'm
passing
saying.
game, a swing pass outside or something, just something to vary it up. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Bengals TD. Joe Mixon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have a chance to tie the ball game
I go
in
that
the
pick.
final minute of the third. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 21.
Move that dope. Y'all know nothing. You can move that dope. Move that dope.
Man, they better not be giving me the L's when these niggas quit, bro. I'm telling you. So I'm telling you, bro. Let me check my shit.
Hey, Lito, but you be saying that, but you gotta wait. It take a few minutes. Like it take about 3 to 4 minutes before they give it to you. Like sometimes when they quit like that, it won't show it. But you know how you know if they gave it to you? Go to the leaderboards.
That's
Your
what I'm-
record will be different.
I know it's what I'm looking at.
There go that pick.
What?
I'm waiting on that play, bro.
The other nigga was
I'm
wide
waiting
open.
on that play, bro.
I had the other nigga wide open though. Why did I do it?
That's your muscle memory. You so used to doing that fuck ass play, bro. You wanna know how I'm stopping that shit? Got my niggas on steady fucking play with speed. No, niggas with height. So you can't mouse me no more, nigga. That shit dead. Fuck putting it on play with speed. No, nigga. Play with height. You would never do that shit no more.
Hey, you right about that, cause I ain't gonna lie. What's his name be killing me? Bland and Lewis, they be so small, and I be having y'all, I be out there in front of y'all, and young niggas be so big that they just reach up and snag that bitch. I be hella bad too. I'm like, damn. He just left. He was parked right there a second ago, and then he drove off.
I'm glad you fucking smacked my nigga. That was a fucking pick. I was finna bless you, guy. I was finna give you that bitch, guy. He played 5 yards, so hit him up top.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Only playing 5 yards. Playing 5 yards on the least, nigga. Shit dead, man.
Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I gotta open that shit up, bro. Y'all get some Gatorade, bro. You know y'all tired. I'm running the fuck out of me. Fucking crazy.
Losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Throwing is Jackson.
What happened?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison
Oh, God.
Smith. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know,
This nigga, boy,
User.
interception early. They may rethink how they go about attacking.
Click in, nigga.
From the 29, here's
Better
second
know how to
down
click
and 1.
in, nigga.
To throw, Cousins. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
Pass interference, bro. Hey, cut me off my route and everything.
Cut you off and then push you in the throat, nigga.
First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison.
Hit you on Brad. Hit you with that Mad Max.
Down to the 15 from the 21.
Hit you with that Mad Max, nigga. Click in. You gotta learn how to click in. Yeah, you got them niggas sitting in that position, but you ain't clicking in.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by
It's good because T about to
the
go to sleep.
Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
CT, what you be doing?
Wow.
Because when I play you, I be cussing and yelling hella much.
We gotta do the same thing over here.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Number
They
1033.
were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because
They
of
out
that,
here.
you know what the thought process is? Interception. One
Me and you
interception.
was
It didn't
up
really
all
happen
night.
because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers. And
But
get
I know you was about to jump off, so
So now second and 10 after
be
the
that loud.
incompletion on first down.
Oh, this nigga. I know y'all
Now
hoes
it's
did not
Jackson.
let this funky booty dick sucking motherfucker cock fucking bitch do it up right there.
Over that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job
Damn, I ain't have
hitting
those.
it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down. To throw again is Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before
Onside
going
kick.
out of
You gotta
bounds.
know how to do this shit.
15 more there, and they're on a roll.
Shit,
It's
I done got
another first down.
about
Oh, I
9
got
of them.
it though.
My
Hey,
nigga
my
caught
first
that
one.
bitch
Hey.
and bounced off his
My
hand.
first one ever.
I done got about 9 of them.
Bounced off his hand. Stupid ass nigga.
My first one ever, boy.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with
Yeah,
it.
he don't want it.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
you didn't want it.
Nigga, you
Hey,
know
hey,
that was
hey,
pick.
hey, I don't know where your nigga went.
Throwing now, Jackson.
I
on
thought you was
first
taking that
down.
to the house.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And Jackson throwing once more. A short throw
Yeah,
caught by
got it.
Andrews. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh no, y'all in the wrong shit, man.
Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. He's going to have the first down and more than that.
Hey, I'm glad I do it like that.
Way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 48 yards. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator,
Yeah.
you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Yeah.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Told her I had to go to YouTube. Why you doing all that fuck shit? That shit don't work.
Jefferson. And Jefferson's going to have the Vikings first
I just
down.
need to fix some different plays.
Down at the 42-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Nigga, what I'm supposed to do. Nigga, there's
Off
only
the
a
play
minute left.
fake, Cousins.
You're supposed to play aggressive. Try to get
And
that.
that's complete to K.J. Osborne. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route, It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties
See who
don't
you
mind
gonna get,
crossing
there,
routes
bro.
against zone because eventually
Put it
they're
fly,
going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole.
And I get a 3-day weekend.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
We barely get them. So.
The honest they have a holiday every fucking month.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, nigga, everybody else get it, nigga. UPS niggas don't be getting that shit.
They'll go Madison up the middle, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more
Fuck
than
y'all
that.
left this nigga,
Second
booty
down.
butt nigga.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd
Ooh,
and
you
7.
might win, buddy.
They go play action. Cousins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I didn't want to give you an extra
Knocked
2.
away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swung that one away.
People cried that bitch did ripper. Fuck no, nigga, I clicked on that bitch bounced off my hand and went straight in your shit.
Playing this nigga.
Fucked up,
So
guys.
on
Nigga
4th
named
down,
Frito
now is the
Ashtray.
punter, Ryan Wright.
Nigga Lito was hot too.
This nigga shoestring tackle,
Hey,
man.
I
And
was
that'll
gonna
hit
say,
in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Fuck off my head.
Nigga named Frito Ashtray, man. He let Xbox make his name up. Man, if you don't change your name.
Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Joe Burrow with that yeah,
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
In the cover 2. Get open, man.
Pickup of 11
Playing
keeps
aggressive,
their
give him
drive
that
alive.
Okay, well, he was on your legs. There's no way they
can one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect it with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
Here's a run on 1st down. It doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Play action. It's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football for the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver.
What a dog, bro.
So
What the
that
fuck
you
I
can't
got a
possess
line
the
for?
ball and turn it into
I ain't
a
using
catch.
Kansas City shit. I was using Kansas City in this bitch.
Off the play fake to
Dude, I
Dobbins.
gotta go
Here's
try
Jackson.
Kansas City shit.
Flushed out right.
Hey, I was right there.
So he is tossed it away.
You seen that shit? That shit was so cool.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out
They
there.
go find some new plays. That shit is white.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Oh,
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Which is the liquor that make me act blind sometimes. That I'm with the anonymous pictures of other niggas trying to
first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Should I diss her? This scan, this shit I deal with, trying to paint a perfect picture.
Cousins to throw it. This goes out wide from Madison. And he's out of bounds. And we'll take this one up to the 35. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I had time. There was a play I never used.
Now Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Here's Madison running on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Send that dog shit at this nigga. That dog shit at him.
Now Cousins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Moving the ball. Why is he
Failure to
moving the ball?
connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Cousins.
Time for the defense to fuck that.
Time for it to get to him.
That, like Lito say, shoot my foot at this bitch ass nigga throat.
I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur.
Like I said, nigga, it's time for to get took.
They've been lifeless in this first
Time
half.
for to get
and now
fucking
here's
took.
another punting situation and a 4th down.
Foot on a nigga the throat.
My ass.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
I gotta get it together.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so
Oh, that
choose.
nigga should grab that
And he's
bitch.
going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past
All
the
right,
30
man, I'll
to the
beat on
32.
you tomorrow, dog.
Nothing too fancy, just to carry up the middle, but
That
a
ain't gonna happen.
successful
I'm
carry
coming
up the
some
middle
shit
against this
for you
3-4
tomorrow.
defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control?
I'm gonna come with
The
some
nose
baby
guard,
wipes.
right? Gotta be able to move in. Otherwise,
To wipe
you're
your
not getting
ass,
anything up the middle. Nice job by the center.
All right,
Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
He's got it at the 15. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Why that nigga Isaac still
As
on?
they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the
He
first
should
half of
have
play.
times
A
tonight.
real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the
I
red
sent him
zone.
invites to the party. He didn't come.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 2nd down, Jackson.
Trying to sing me next, Lito? After that
Damn.
one?
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to have it here at the
Yeah, I'll play you after this one.
42-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points.
Lay
No
down.
matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the
Yeah, he quitting. You ready? Go, man. I ain't gonna be waiting all night. All right.
You ready, Lito?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can sit it. I gotta grab a beer. Go ahead, sit it.
All right, let's send it.
Send it. All right.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny
What that nigga D
afternoon.
doing? He ain't been on, ain't
off we
doing
go
nothing.
from M&T Bank Stadium. On the return is Duvernay. And he returns this to the 22.
And his little Discord. See all that shit?
Yeah, I'm in Discord with him in the other leagues and stuff. I see him, you know, but he ain't playing no game. He just on mobile on Discord.
That nigga called me this morning, nigga, like 8. I was like, yo, why? Like, wait,
They start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I tried it.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's
Well, he said he can't play the.
It all starts up front in the trenches.
Or whatever it is, the free punch shit.
Oh, I thought he was the freeform king.
Right? But he called me today. He said, well, I'm back on classic now. See.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Finally done. Come to that classic.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh.
That'll be complete to Dobbins. Finding room in midfield. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 74 yards. And the Ravens need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Your ass play.
Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now kicking away following the touchdown.
Out of here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Good block.
It's a gain of 34. Thought they to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Yeah.
The 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 22 more yards there and another first down.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 48 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries in the ball game. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott rolling to his right. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast?
Oh, it ain't him on the
And
Xbox.
Absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Jackson on first down. Looking left side of he's got a man. That's Hill. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Now Jackson going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Jackson now. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have the Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Again, Jackson on the move to his left. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. And he's got room. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, Jackson targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that will bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back and forth first quarter of play.
No, we changed it.
Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
That's an early scrambler that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Now it's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard from 8 yards out. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Tearing my ass up.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field.
They got sandwiched.
To less into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to
That
follow
nigga got sandwiched, boy.
but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
I don't even know what I did that.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On play action, Prescott.
Out of bounds? Oh.
That is caught by Lane.
Yeah, I see.
27 yards there, a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Pollard going to try the right side to the 36-yard line. Stop there. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Going to run again here with Pollard.
Oh, did you see that?
To the races, down the right side.
It made my dude die.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah.
Tony Pollard, 36 yards. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Okay, went straight. Last I've seen, he had
This
40.
one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know.
Oh, that was my fault.
But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction? We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And for Jackson, this may be a free play. He's going to air one out. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
That free play, though.
And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Oh, my God.
This is taken at the 15. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
It went all the way to the little spot as soon as I clicked on it.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. The 2 big plays right in succession.
Nigga didn't be dropping that ball, man.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal.
How did he throw? Wow, that was slow.
He's on his way.
Oh, my goodness.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
That's like that ball just, I don't know what the crap.
Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
Look at.
That's where I want to start. What you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Prescott now on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
This is caught. It's Cooks. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. sneak. It's Prescott.
Didn't
And
get it.
boy, is he close.
He didn't get it.
There? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. First down now, but that clock rolling. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A gain of 2 brings it 2nd and 8.
Here's Jackson to throw.
48-yard line.
He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
A gain of 1 yard.
On third down, Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Oh my goodness.
And that is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Jackson will throw again. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Throwing is Jackson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
Oh,
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
In motion left goes Cooks. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
You gotta be kidding me.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Take them to the circle and they still drop it.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Boy.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're
I'll be honest with you, I done got that like 9 times.
The onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? Now I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get it behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Somebody.
Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
These are the situations that really test a defense. Those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick. If indeed they end up
I really just keep the formation, and I just hot route and run everybody like I want to.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Brings us 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Hill. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Parsons on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Now Jackson.
Oh, you kidding me?
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid.
Come on, bro.
This time doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
You gotta be kidding me.
Here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
All right, I'm ready.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Cooks motions to the left. off the play fake. Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Hey, kill. 47. 54, 26.
Here's Prescott.
Damn. Oh, shit.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On second down, here's Jackson. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 51 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick.
I'm finna get one of these
by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
He said not today.
In this third quarter.
I let it go.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. 92 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again.
Hold on.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. A give to Pollard running left.
Pollard gone.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
I hit the
34 yards there and a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
And some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. They'll run left with Pollard. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Pollard. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I ain't gonna lie.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Anyway, just because they got oh, shit.
There he goes left side. Still going inside the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it a distance, but all the way inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I go out there and try and stop them, but boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
I don't know why he threw a line of drive. I lost it up.
Like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. There's time to run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well be Jackson hit and he lost the football. Fortunate to get
see it anyway.
It's trailing here in the 2nd half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead.
Oh, he fakes a spike. Being chased out left. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Come on, catch the ball.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4. I mean, 2 for 3 before that, but finally gets stopped again.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, the defense did their job, and then, boom, a one-play drive. The offense does their job pretty well, too.
Is that called rewarding them and thanking them for what they did? They went right out and put points on the board. Thank you so much for getting us the football.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And they got the outsides.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that.
Are you crazy? Why you throwing so late, bro?
Time today. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
He hesitated on throwing that. It's almost like it was a pump fake, then he threw it.
So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6,
what do you say?
They're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Yeah, it's like a pump fake and a damn throw.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Ravens 21.
Yeah, I've done that a lot. I try to throw it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
That's not something.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
I've added shit to this.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he goes out right around the 39. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the
next
next
one.
one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception
Yeah,
to
it's
his
just low.
ledger.
Jackson on 1st down.
Yeah, there's no
And
way.
now here's another interception.
Saw that.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
He didn't put
And
no
he's
air
just
on that
across
ball.
midfield and down at the 49-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he
your
threw
mic's
his second
real low.
interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
What do you say?
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I can hear you just low. Especially when music is playing or something. It's real low.
Play action now. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I can hear you, but I'm just saying it's just low.
They'll run with Pollard. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
Oh, that was
escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
get that. You didn't accept
end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
I can hear you. It's just low.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace.
It's like a distorted low.
They're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Wow, it wouldn't let me throw the ball.
Again, the 5th time they've gotten him today, and this
they was going to make that a sack regardless.
All game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here was...
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Quick.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Now a desperation.
Wow, why'd you throw it over there?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take
that is crazy.
Here up at the 44. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
He threw it all the way over. He led that dude all the way over there, bro. You took him out of his route, actually.
But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Throwing here, Prescott. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Throwing, Prescott. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move.
Come on, man.
Put this one behind them. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
I knew that was good.
And my goodness, another interception.
I just sit there and tried and just to see what it was going to do. It doesn't matter. If you loft it up, they throw it. He threw it still like a rocket. I just tapped it and he still threw it like a rocket. I don't get that.
Certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little
I don't get that right there.
Highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Come on, are you crazy? You know what I'm saying? That's the most stupidest shit.
The Baltimore offense
Stupidest
at the
shit
line,
ever,
set to
bro.
get going. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward. This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions. And definitely not a...
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So a potential big play by this defense, wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out.
I know you were going to get to that.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well,
The mic going in and out.
I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Shit, that's
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against
this
each
out.
other all
I can
the
hear you
time.
better
go
when
at
it-
each other in
when they ain't
practice,
saying
obviously, your
nothing.
training camps, your off season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think
Shit, man, I figured it out for either way.